thought that it would affect me when the monarch died. I mean, she's always been around, but I never thought that it would be a problem when she went. I was standing in the kitchen when I heard, making some dinner. "The Queen's dead," my daughter wrote on WhatsApp. A cold feeling swept through my entire body. Earlier that day, I'd said to my older daughter that I didn't know what I'd do when the Queen died. She found that comment rather confusing, and I must admit, after making it, I thought that I'd probably been over the top too. But in truth, I didn't know what to do. She was the framework of that entire generation, young enough to be the same age as many of the evacuees of the Second World War, old enough to be in active service for the ATS mending cars. Without that generation, we will lose so many memories. My own mother was a year younger than the Queen. She was an evacuee at the start of the war, and at the end of the war was furious that she turned 18 on the 8th of June 1945, exactly a month after VE Day. She was hoping to join the WAF, the Women's Air Force. I've often wondered how her life might have panned out had that happened. Would she have married in 1949, aged 22, and had my eldest brother a year later in 1950? Like the Queen, she had 2 children in her early 20s, and then me in her mid-30s. She didn't go on to have a 4th child, and there she differed from the Queen. Well, obviously, she differed quite a lot from the Queen, but in that respect she was similar. She died 8 years ago, and for me, the Queen's death has brought back every memory of her last few days, of her funeral, of her life. The Queen has been part of my entire life. I never met her. I came up close on 3 occasions, all before the age of 10. But I felt an overwhelming desire to go to the palace to see the flowers. I got there the night before they moved them to St. James's Gardens. I saw the flowers, took photos, and then I felt a need to touch the railings. I don't know why, but it was an absolute imperative that I did. I look at photos of Her Majesty, and I feel warmth and happiness. Her vibrant colour schemes in her outfits were heartwarming. She exuded beauty, inside and out. She embraced life. She was more than a monarch, more than a figurehead. She was mother to the nation. And in some ways, the enormous sadness felt by the nation is because it has been like losing a mother. Thank you, Mum, for your wonderful service, your charm, your wit, your insightfulness, and your humanity. You are irreplaceable. Rest in peace, Mom. From everyone at Sanitas Hub.